In this part of the tutorials, we are going to add some columns and rows for our office, and we're going to use the perspective in Viewport to set the exact position of these elements. Let's get to the matter at hand, but before that, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to join our mailing list on woolen.com to get our video game related courses with coupons only available to our subscribers. Our next course is about level design, and you will receive a discount code in release week only by subscribing to woolen.com, which, by the way, is free. So the first thing is to locate the pillar. The pillar is going to be in content, in starter content, architecture, and here you have a basic pillar. I'm going to move it to the scene, and now I am going to expand the size only in the corresponding Z axis. So I can select this one or use the R button and get one. Perfect. And now I'm going to play with this pillar until it is in the position that I want. Now, to set the pillar in the exact position, I can use the top-down view. To get to the top-down view, I select here, and here you have several options. One of them is back, right, and top. I want you to see the top. And as you can see immediately, let me get at the top, and as you can see immediately, this is the pillar that I selected a moment ago. Now, I want to translate this pillar. So let me take this option, and now I'm going to put the pillar exactly where I want it to be. I want it to be inside the wall on every position. Let me get even closer. And I'm going to put it like here. I think it's looking great. And I want to create another pillar to the other side. To do it, I use the Alt key and left click and move it to the other side. Now let me get closer to get the pillar in the position exactly where I want it. The other pillars I want to create are for this section, this point, and this point here. So I have the option of selecting both pillars with Shift. I'm going to select both pillars, and now Alt to move the pillars to what will be the position. I think it will be someplace around here. Let me move it a little bit. Let me get a bit more closer. Yes, absolutely. Now let's go back to see how this is looking. So fantastic. Here it is, my area. I have two pillars on this side, two pillars on this side. Fantastic. I'm thinking about adding a pillar here in the center, so I'm going to take this one. And if I wish to confirm, I go to the top down again, and here you can check that it's exactly in the right position. I used to work a lot with these windows, these perspective windows. They help a lot in the process of creating this, so I really recommend you to do it. Let me add a new pillar, and I think in this case I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to move it to the center and see if it is located exactly where I want. It is perfect. It is located exactly where I want. But I'm going to make a small change for this pillar, just following the same design that it was suggested for the original, the ones that inspired this tutorial for Unreal 4. And in this case, I'm going to reduce the size on a set. So I'm going to R, selecting this one. So at this moment, I think I'm going to leave it like around here. Yeah, I think it's too big yet. Let me go to 0.1. I think this is the correct. Yeah, perfect. I think this is going to work perfect. We'll see in just a moment. Now I want to create a column, but it's more like a row. So I will take this one, and now I'm going to rotate it using this tool or the E. Now let's rotate it 90 degrees. As you can see right now, I have enabled the snapping for 45 degrees. You can change it. In this case, it's working to what I want. And of course, now I'm going to reduce it as well on size. Great. I want to have these rows embedded into the columns. So I wish to scale in these two positions to 0.1 in these two dimensions, 0.1, so 0.9, 0.9. That's it. And as you can see now, they are, small. You can see a small embedding here. Let me reduce the speed of the camera. And you can see a small embedding on this section, which is fantastic. In fact, I'm going to move it a bit more. Let's say 0.8, 0.8. Yeah, like it even more. Okay, now I'm going to repeat that same column, and I'm going to move it to this position. Let me check again with my map, with my perspective. Perfect, it's looking really great. Go back here and let's repeat. I'm going to repeat the process for the last one, which is here. Let's check again. Where are we? Here we are. Okay, great. One of the ones that I use the most is the top-down perspective. To move it just one smidge. Perfect. Go back here. Excellent. Now I wish to use this same one, but I am going to rotate it. Excellent. And now let's connect them here. Now it's inside the column. Perfect. Exactly what I want to, how I want it to be. And in this case, in fact, I'm going to extrude this so it can cover the entire section. So let me, well, it's not extrude. In this case, I'm going to scale it down, scale it up. I'd reach it. Yeah, I think in fact that I reach it. I can move it just a little bit. Yeah, so they don't go to the other side of the wall, and here neither. Okay, we're looking great. In fact, I am going to add a couple of last elements. So I'm going to take the Alt and click to move a last column to this final position here. Let me go from the top and see how it's looking. Oh, this one is correct. And the order I want to create is, I want to take one of this and move it with Alt onto this position and create another one for this side as well. Now here to perspective, and here we have all the columns that I finally want to create. This is looking really good. This is an office that is looking really good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Remember that by joining Woodland.com, you will get access to huge discounts on our courses and first-hand free content to boost your career in video games and Unreal. To support my channel beyond, you can visit my Patreon to help me expand my team of editors. Thank you for being on the other side of the screen. I'll see you later. Cheers.